Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? It's been a few days. Hi. Are we all good? Are we all freaking good? Hi. Hi, Fizzo. Hi, Airy. Whisper Live, thank you so much for the 3 months. First time in a literal year I've been able to catch a stream. How are you today, Molly? Can't speak. Hi, Whisper. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Oh, and thank you, More Power, for the sub. I saw that in my... Oh no, that was 5 days ago. Whoops. Whoopsie. Anyway, thank you, still. Yeah, I'm good. You got your exam results yesterday? Lit. I forgot it was exam season. Not for me, because I'm graduated. Yep. I did it first, guys. I did it before everyone else ever. So, ooh, I'm not impressed. Ooh. No, I'm kidding. Did you do okay? Your unk? Okay, I deserve that. Yeah, I'm the first person to do it ever. Ooh. Ooh. Did you do good? Okay, that's my fault for waiting. Anyway, how is everyone? It's been a few days since I was live for a few different reasons. No, I just absolutely banging. Got a B in biology after giving up and not studying. Lit. Yeah, for some reason I got my best... Wait, A-levels. I got Bs. I got freaking Bs. I got a B in... No, I didn't. I got ADD. I specifically didn't get a B. That was just a big lie. I'm so good. How are you? I went pottery painting. Oh, I'm so jealous. Today I went to a cafe to do some work. Oh my goodness, how cute. I never do that anymore. I just sit in my bed and work. But it was such a nice day and I hadn't left the house in like 3 days. Hence why I didn't do an IRL stream like I said I would. Because I didn't leave the house for like a week. Yay! Whoa. Sorry, that was loud for me. Yay! Wait. I need to turn this down for me. I cannot even hear my voice. This is blasting in my ears. Okay, we're good. And okay, on the way here, I forgot to get a fun drink and I was like, fuck. That's so boring. That's so boring that I don't have a fun drink. It's gonna be water and I'm gonna have to be like, oh, I always say that if you've got water as your fun drink, then you win. Now I've got water, lol, lol, lol. And that would be so boring. But because I got here so early, yes, I started early, because I got here like an hour early, I went to the nearest Asian supermarket and I got this. Of course, I couldn't get like a normal cute thing. I was like, what am I gonna get today? And I got a snow pear juice. Well, I don't even know what a snow pear is. Why? But like, I didn't want to not do a fun drink. I didn't want to not do a fun drink. Max said that I should do a stream where I rate all the fun drinks that I've done so far. Which could be fun. That could be literally a fun drink. So, wait, I have a little fun drink. Guys, what have you got? A Ribena, late. I don't know. I haven't had Ribena in about 10 years because the taste to me is like medicine, because the only time it's been forced upon me is when I went camping with my school and they do it hot. Has someone ever give you hot Ribena? It's always Ribena. It's not like, oh, I've got hot Fanta, which to be fair would be awful. But like, ew, yes, yeah. Snow pear's a kind of pear? Yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds correct. Baja Blast. Wait, let me open this. Also, the Asian supermarket. You know when a place is like, oh, we've got a card limit, so you can't buy something for under £3. That doesn't exist, actually. That doesn't exist. You've made that up. You've made up that there's a card limit. No one can tell me otherwise. You've just made that up. I've worked places with loads of different card machines. They use the same card machines. They're like, oh, it won't accept it if you don't pay £5. You're lying to me. greedy corporation. It's probably the opposite. It's because you pay tax on like on a card transaction. So like it's more worth it if you pay more. So I get it, but I'm like, come on guys, come on, I know. So I paid in cash, which means it was completely free. Anytime I buy anything in cash, it means it was free. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is genuinely... I'm like scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Yeah, it's... Okay, you know, like, when you get like a strawberry flavored drink, and it's like, if I bit into a strawberry, this doesn't taste like a strawberry. Strawberry flavor tastes nothing like strawberries. Yeah? Yeah, like artificial strawberry, but like, we recognize that in our... This tastes like I'm biting into a real life pear, and that is very scary. I don't know why. It's really scary how much this tastes like a pear. It like actually, like I got Uncanny Valley. They use real fruit, that's great. But it's like an uncanny valley in my heart because it doesn't taste like a sugary mess. This is good. But it really freaks me out. Cherry flavor is the one that I always feel doesn't translate well, but I also prefer the taste of cherry flavor to actual cherries. Well, to be fair, because I keep getting like weird organic kombuchas and stuff. When I had the cherry flavored drink and it tasted like real cherries, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. It tastes like a real cherry. And this tastes like a real pear, but I've never, ever had that in a drink, so I'm really scared. Banana flavor's so ass. Agreed. 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 But yeah, what have I been up to today? I went to a cafe. I'm very picky when it comes to cafes. Why would I go and sit indoors? Why would I leave my house to then sit indoors somewhere else? Riddle me that, you know? Like, my bedroom is nice and it's comfortable. Why would I go to a cafe that is also nice? Vibes? Yeah, but there's also vibes in my bedroom. It was a hot, sunny day and I wanted to do some work that was outside my bedroom. I was like looking at cafes, I was like, all of these are indoors. And also, the problem is, on my iPad, if I'm sat in, and also, if I want to sit in the sun, I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna go to the beach, But I wanted to draw on my iPad, and if I'm sat on the beach, the sun bounces back and straight into my eyes. You can't see anything on an iPad, right? So I found, after like 20 minutes of stood outside searching on my phone, in the street, in the way, I found a cafe, and I had a lovely sea view. And I did some work for a little project that I'm doing. And no, look. You can't even see. You can't even see. But I was right next to this big door, so I was like, I had the breeze, I had the view of outside, but I was inside. Guys, I've cracked the whole system. I've cracked the whole system. You can't even play with me anymore. I've not come here to mess around. That's all I want you to know. I love cafes, but I don't like going where I work unless I'm working. Ugh, agreed. There's no way I'm showing up to a place that I work on my day off. No matter how... This is really freaking me out still. No matter how much I like my coworkers. UK cafes. I didn't even realize that Americans don't even have like cafes. They just have drive-through coffee, really. If you're in like a motorway driving based city. Unless you're in like... I think maybe I lied. Did I lie? Okay, you have cafes, but like... The people that I know who we have some, but they kind of suck. Yeah, we don't. The nearest coffee shop is 30 minutes. This is what I mean. It's like, if I want a coffee, I'll just go with a drive-through to find somewhere to sit down and read. That's why there's so many like book talk girlies, reading nook, like to sit in a cozy cafe, because it's like, whoa, this is not something that's on my doorstep. It's just because America's so big and everything's so far away. We aren't another planet, we have cafes. I mean, in some places in America. I've been to America, I've been to cafes in America. I just mean some places. That's why I like the East Coast though, because it was the most like the UK, and I fucking love Britain. Way. We don't have cute coffee shops, we have Starbucks. Okay, that makes sense. Little independent cafes all over Brighton that cost £6 for a latte. We have one cafe in my fish. We have one cafe in my fish, and it has 3 tables. Your stream has a hashtag ad content classification. You should probably turn it off. I don't know how to do that. It's had that for ages and no one fucking told me. Guys. Yeah, it's been like that since the Roblox stream. I don't even know what that is. It's been like that for months. What? Where? Where does it say that? Average Timmy, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hello chat, hello Timmy. Oh, okay. Whoa, guys. Wait, so this whole time on mobile, when you click on the stream, it pops up. Guys. Maybe Twitch thinks that I've been sponsored the whole time, and it, yeah, I think I've just updated it. Yeah, Twitch is just gonna have to pay me for this whole time. Sponsored by a big happy smile. Let's all smile. Yay! Yay! This whole stream is just gonna be me staring at this bottle in confusion. I just assumed you were getting your bag. No, why do you think I have 2 jobs? I do this out of the fun of my own heart. Then I go to work. Yeah. I'm just a modern working woman. Ooh, okay. I'm more grounded than like Tubbo. Christ. Work begins with the W. M? M is even more W. No, okay. But yeah, I've been preparing for a little something that's happening later on this month. That you're all gonna tune in for. Mac is currently away from holiday, so I get demands over the phone. I've been to B&Q to get furniture. I've been illustrating with no payment. Yeah. You're saving up your money? That's so sweet. Hey, there's no expectation to spend money. Enjoy what you enjoy. But the only way for it to continue is if someone wants to contribute. Unpaid labor? Yeah. Apart from the fact it's for me. But it's fun doing it with another person because it means that the workload is like shared. We've just been brainstorming, but he's like on a beach somewhere. I'm specifically spending all my money before it happens, so I have an excuse not to spend money on the subathon. Mods, ban that guy. Ban that guy. I love giving Melinks money. Maybe that should be my tagline. Melinks, give me money. that's so cute. Both my subs renewed during the subathon. Forward planning. That's forward planning. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what to stream today. I said that I would do a IRL stream. I might still, but like, that's really scary. So maybe later. But I thought I'd just like freaking stream, because that's what all my friends do. They just go live and see what happens. And if you guys want me to play a game, just like yell at me and maybe I will. Unless you yell at me a lot or in a mean way, and then maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. This is literally real life. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Umusume soon. I don't even know what the contents of that game is apart from horse girls who run. Which is enough, you know? That still intrigues me. I'm saving up to buy a new car because my old one stopped working for some reason. The back fell off. I think you could still drive that. No, I think you could still drive that. Jude's been playing the horse girl game all holiday. Nay. Wait, what if instead of playing Uma Musume, I dress up as a horse? Thoughts? This is so addictive. Maybe I need more snow pairs in my life. Guys, who should I cosplay as? Should I start doing that with my shitty camera and my no money? How about I'm the front two legs and you're the back two legs and we can be a big horse for Halloween? Hi, Ade! No, we can do like a big Trojan horse. A big wooden horse, and we sit inside and we make horse noises. People have to guess who it is. Yeah? Hi, Ade. MLP watch party when? I did start rewatching My Little Pony like 3 days ago. So unfortunately, maybe there won't be a watch party. Also, I've never done like a Melinks Reacts stream. I feel like I'd just be too engrossed in the content. Unless it's bad, then I'll go, ooh, guys, this is bad. Ooh, I clicked on something. Reaction Andy. Let's watch One Piece. Guys, let's watch all of them. Well, all of One Piece. Let's watch all of One Piece. Also, the thing is, I'm coming up with so many big, cool, fun ideas for this subathon that, like, what am I gonna do on my regular normal streaming days? Wait, how long is it until subathon? You guys aren't allowed to know when the subathon starts. Wait, no, I'll go on my phone calendar. Do you have any teasers? I will have teasers. Do I have any currently? Not for you to see. Ooh, she's being so secretive. Guys, shh. Okay, it's actually not as far away as I thought it would be. Wait, that's Aura teasing a teaser? Yep. Go, we already know. I know you know. I know everyone. I know everyone when it starts. It's. How is it next Saturday? That's so scary. Tams Bubble Tea, thank you so much for the year. 1 year being subbed to you. Hope you're having a nice evening / night and stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tams Bubble Tea. Great name. I think I say that every time your name comes up. You gave up the secret so fast. Yeah. If everyone knows and I'm just like, ooh, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna have so many channel points. You just gotta leave it running while you sleep. I've got into a real bad habit of watching stuff to put me to sleep. And then I wake up and it's... Okay, so last night I fell asleep watching Smosh reads Reddit stories because it's me. And then I woke up and I was watching I was 3 hours into a VTuber YouTube live stream. I don't think I've ever watched a VTuber live stream in my life. It was like this chibi gal who I think she was not speaking English. I was like, what is going on? But I would have had like channel points. I guess I've got channel points now. I don't think that's a YouTube thing, but I probably will. I went back through, I watched like 3 Danny Gonzalez videos. I watched like 3 Mike's Mike video. I don't know, it's crazy what Dream Me wants to watch. I always wake up to random VTuber live streams too. Maybe there's something going on here. Maybe I'm the whistleblower. Maybe I'm the whistleblower. I woke up once with my VODs playing, but I was still hungover, so I thought someone started talking to me and responded like it was Dora the Explorer. Guys, you can respond like it's Dora the Explorer. Can you say hi? Hi! Can you say, how are you? I'm so good, thank you! Wait, that's literally what chat is? Guys. Well, no, it's not, because Dora couldn't actually hear you. Sorry for spoilers. But, like, I can actually hear you. Because we're all in this room together. I always wake up without fail to Markiplier playing FNAF. Waking up to jump scares? That's scary. No, she could hear you. Guys, she could hear you. Dora can hear you. Ah. I think someone just kicked the wall. Maybe I should be quiet. I think Tubbo got more servers. I'm not gonna lie. I showed up today. It's been about a week. It's gotten louder. It's definitely gotten louder. I sat down. I was overstimulated. I've had to close the door. I had headphones in. Like, ooh, it's so loud. So loud. We need to put an end to the servers. That's where the rest of this is going. It's scary in there. I also really hope he did say yes about 4 months ago when I asked if I could take this PC home. I really hope he says yes again, because if he doesn't, I don't know what will happen then. I guess maybe if he says no, we just have to show him what the price to pay is. Just steal it. This thing is heavy and huge. Also, I'm not the only person who uses this room. I know maybe you only see me use this room, but during the day, that's why everything gets moved around all the time, because it's not my setup. But take his servers. You guys are freaking crazy. Guys, you guys are freaking crazy. They can hold out for a week. True. 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 Should we do the dailies? I've been watching Harry do his dailies. I just typed in daily and nothing came up. Daily, what's it called? NYT mini. I've been watching Harry do it. Genuinely, it's a really painful watch. I recommend it, but you gotta take some deep breaths. Oh man. Okay. Let's go for a PB. Which is 1 minute. Never watched Johnny do it? I know. Okay. Stylish. Fit. I don't know. Something a beach umbrella provides shade. Something Banks, North Carolina. Outer Banks. Unlikely to keep you up at night, in a way. No idea. The eruption of Mount St. Helens released lava, soot, Ash. Ash. Come out of one shell. It's probably not this. That's probably not true. Quarter Jam, thank you so much for the 3 months. OMG finally caught all your streams. Hi, 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 hi. Come out of one shell. I don't know. Bright idea. Yeah. Fab. Starry or squirt. Sorry? Color tones? I've got something wrong here, I think. Hues. Hues. I've got it right. I literally got it right. So I don't know. I don't know North Carolina. Unlikely to keep you up at night in a way. This means it's some bullshit. When they add like a thing, it means some bullshit. I feel like this is more of an English thing. Stylish, stylish, stylish. Okay, we're not going for a PB. Stylish. But that's idea, right? Come out of one shell. Fab. I don't want to... I want to read chat, but I don't want to see spoilers. Unlikely to keep you awake. Starry or squirt? What? I'm supposed to be good at this. Maybe it's pressure. Starry... Like Starry Night? Starry... Come out of one shell. You like... Fab. Fab's like a nice lolly. I don't know. Squirt's making me think of Squirtle. Me too. Pokemon. Well, guys, I don't think it has enough letters. Stylish. Hip. Like hip and cool. I don't know. I don't know. Fab. Perf. Come out of one shell. Hatch? Cause like hatch an egg? I wish all the hints were so American. Agreed. I mean, I know it's the New York Times, but like, come on, guys. Decaf? Unlikely to keep you up at night? Soda? Okay, this wasn't my best one. But I thought squirt's like an American drink, right? I don't know what Starry is. I told you it was some bullshit. Unlikely to keep you up at night in a way. Because it's... Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do the connections. Okay. Bait, pin, cross, squad, hook, spec, needle, badge, strap, button, rag, chamois, rib, uppercut, brooch, jab, brooch. Brooch. Brooch? That's brooch, right? Squirt and Starry a lemon soda. Didn't know that. Okay, so jab, uppercut, hook, and I don't know like boxing stuff. I'm guessing like what's a chamois? Cross? Yes! Yes! Okay. Please no spoilers in chat. Thank you so much. Bait. What the fuck does chamois mean? Today's the day I learned you spell it brooch, not brooch. Okay, so it is what I thought it is. Brooch, needle, pin. Badge? Stuff with a sharp thing? Come on, guys. Button. Needle pin brooch button. Needle pin brooch. Badge. Girl. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thing with a thing with a thing. It's like a cloth thing, I think. Okay. Rag, chamois. I don't know. To like rag on someone, and you need to like bait someone, and to like needle someone, and to rib someone. Yeah. Yeah. I was right. Muscle nicknames plus S. See, that's some bullshit. Hammy? Oh yeah, I call my hamstrings hammies. Who the fuck says that? Hammy? Peck, I get. Quad, I get. Trap, I get. Peck, like your pecs. Like, yeah. This one was okay. I hate the ones plus letters. Yeah, when it was like Disney characters plus, I pulled a hammy's very common. Hey, maybe I need to work out more. This is so fucking good. Funnest drink ever. The problem with the fun drink tier list is I would have to drop like 60 quid on artisanal pop. Hammy sounds like a pet. I had hamsters with a Z. Hamsters. I think I had hamsters too. No, just the regular hamsters. Oh, I had something like this on my DS. And I think every single hamster I had was called Hammy. So, yeah. My hamster was called Sprinkle. Oh. Oh. I wanted a pet rodent. Rodent? So bad. But my mom wouldn't let me because she took home the school. I wonder if this is a lie. I feel like wait, is this a lie? She took home the school hamster and it bit her, and she's been scared of rodents ever since. But like, maybe that's a lie. What school in like the north of England in the 80s had a school hamster? Parents always lie? Yeah. My parents always lied to me as well, so I feel like I should have picked up that on that one. She said her first kiss was with a man named Sebastian, and then like 5 years later I was like, yeah, your first kiss was with a man named Sebastian, and she was like, what are you talking about? I had a toy called Zuzu Pets. You do not have to explain to me what Zuzu Pets are. Oh my god, I love Zuzu Pets. They were like little toy hamsters. Yep. Because my parents wouldn't let me get a real one. The exact same thing. I loved Zuzu Pets until they ran over my hair, and then you'd have to like pull your hair out of the wheels. Man, good times. Zuzu Pets is still a real thing. I got an advert for them. How did they get to your hair? I don't know, I was like 6. Hey Molly, good evening. Just joined the stream. The square layout feels oddly refreshing. Don't know why. It started as just the limitations of the camera, but like I've always liked this fun ratio. I think people focus too much on like, I gotta have the best specs possible, I gotta have the best camera, it's gotta be able to see the speck of dust behind me, instead of like, let's make this look cool and fun and personal, you know? You know? The plant makes it homey. I like the plant. I'm glad I added the plant. It was even though it was literally in the corner the whole time and you guys just couldn't see it. I'm glad I now move it over every stream. Also, personally, I don't want to be all up in people's paws. Yeah. I still need to set up a good camera to take some photos for the VODs, because we love VODs manager Ben. He picks the worst photos of me for thumbnails. That's why that channel has such bad engagement. No one is clicking on those pictures. I'm always like, I noticed that. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same 5 pictures. It's because it's the same 5 like quality screenshots he could take. It's funny. Guys. I want to look nice on my VODs channel. The one that did really good was the one that I made where it was the POV you're on FaceTime with Melinks, and it was the one like in the box. So maybe I should tell Ben keep it like this. Because Tom freaking stole the square box from me, and his square videos do well. Well, probably because they're personal stuff, but you know. It's proof that it works. It works. Boo. Ah! The baking brownies VOD is one of my fave thumbnails. What's that one? I typed in Melinks VODs baking brownies and Melinks is not here. Melinks is not here. Why not? Hi, Ade. Bye. Bye. What was I looking at? Why is Melinks not coming up? I gotta work on my SEO, I guess. What's going on? This is a much longer tangent than I meant to do. That one's cute. Okay. This one here. Okay, Ben. This one is something. This one, crazy. But no, he does a good job. He does a good job. Like, okay. Beyond that, bad just feels weird seeing the old photos on new streams. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, this is from like my first ever stream. This picture. I love a good baking stream. I'm quite fond of how serious the Lex toy. Yeah, and that one did well. I can't even remember what the stream actually was. The preview is me pulling up the Mario Kart penguin. What'd you do with your hair? I've cut it so that one side's longer than the other, but only by mistake. I don't really do anything with it. This is just my hair pattern. Looks like you're about to talk about controversy. I need to do the have you guys seen the Singe and Drowning thumbnails? Where for a month or something it was like, oh, come on guys, every single video was like, we need to talk, Kaylin was arrested, there, it's like my final goodbye, and it's just them playing Roblox. My experience working with Mr. Beast, he tried to bribe me, also Roblox, but Squid Game. We need to, I need to get on Ben, we need to start clickbaiting. Every single video needs to be like, my experience dating Tommy in it. Every single one. Let's be like, hey guys, this is my fun drink. Oh, I want to do YouTube videos. Nice try, little bro. Yeah. I gotta promote myself somehow. Come on. That would definitely work. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my number one VOD is the one with Tom in the thumbnail, because it was my first ever one. I missed the Good Pizza Great Pizza stream. That's my favorite game. I might play it again. I found it a lot of fun. This one should be titled My Issue with the Brighton Group. True. True. I feel like every day I get on stream and I go, guys, what should I do for a YouTube video? What should I do for a YouTube video? I want to do... I just keep looking at Vanilla Mace's stuff. Me just promoting other content creators while I'm live. Like, guys, look at Since You're Drowning. Guys, look at Vanilla Mace. I don't know. I think she does a really good balance of vlogs and turning VODs into videos. Like, this is just like a VODs clip. And I mean, she's way more popular than me, but through doing this consistently, which I don't do. But I don't know. I've always thought that you can't mix the two, and she's done a really good job of doing that. So what if we go through all of your friends? We start off with My Issue with Tommy, and then do Harry, Lexi, and Tubbo. True. Start doing slop content, Molly. Drop react and Insta reels. Oh my god. Gambling. Oh my god. This person has their feet out. Oh my god. Yeah? TikTok bingo? No, that's fun. It's fun. Thing is though, it would just be I feel like my algorithm wouldn't be funny. Like, Jack and Harry's is like stupid brain rot shit. Mine's like, this is the art I made. Look at this skirt that I like. And then just like my friends. Do this breathing technique. My son hates his shoes. It's not like, I don't know, like... I do wonder what your Instagram reels are like, because I get weird stuff and I see you follow the account at the bottom. What? Like what? I don't ever go on Instagram, is the problem. My problem is, I'm a content creator, right? But I've never ever like posted on social media. I think I've said this so many times, but when me and Tom started dating and it was like, okay, time to sort of clear your online presence because people are going to try and find out who you are. It was like, okay, I've deleted the one post that I've made in the 20 years that I've... Bye, Isla. Thanks for joining. A lot of nude woman art I get recommended because of you. I just follow artists. That's the thing. That's like my art account. So I just follow a shit ton of artists. And then on my personal, it's just like friends. And are we really complaining? But I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to post on Instagram. I got Instagram when that was my first ever, no, lies. Twitter was my first ever social media. I think I got that when I was like 7. I remember making my Twitter account, just seeing it the same as like Club Penguin. I was like, oh, this is like a virtual world. Me and my sister I remember being at my nana's house in summer and we were like, oh my god, we can follow Katy Perry. Like, this is so sick. And we would just like post photos of like, I remember my friend posted a photo of a tissue and she was like, look, it's a dead ghost. Like, we were just 7. My first ever social media was Musical.ly. I was like 12 when I got Musical.ly. 13 maybe. Yeah, so I got like Twitter at 7 and then, but I didn't like, I just like tweeted at my 2 friends and followed like Selena Gomez, you know? It wasn't like crazy. And then I got Instagram when I was like 10 and it would just be like a photo of a cute marshmallow, Pusheen, like just like silly memes and stuff, and then like a photo of me with like the most deep fried filter, like you know? Because I was like 10. My first ever photos on my phone will just be like me. That was on my Instagram. Yeah, it was just like shit like this. You can't even see properly. It was just shit like that. And then like photos of my rabbits with like the toaster filter on it. Oh my god, I literally remembered the marshmallows. Thing is though, because I was bullied in school, people would I would take like a cute selfie and then I'd go to school the next day and like 3 people would come up to me and be like, I saw that selfie you took. Why aren't you smiling? So I guess I don't post. Like things, I don't know. I've just never had social media in a way that was like, I've never gone, oh, this is cute, this is fun, let me post it. You know? I do. Sorry if that was like trauma dumpy. It's just the reason why I don't like, I never have posted really, because everything was like such a big deal. Hi, Isla. I don't post on Insta, I use the story. I don't think I can probably, not for someone's birthday, when you're like happy birthday and you put it on your story. Apart from that, I've probably used my Instagram story, my personal one, less than 10 times. Less than 10 times. I don't know. Have you seen Wplace? Is that any of me? Because yes, I have. I've seen like loads of Max ones. Holy shit. Okay. I just clicked on this. I've seen loads and loads for Max. I mean, loads and loads for Toby. Loads and loads for Max. Some for Harry. And I don't know. I just haven't seen any for me. I don't know if there isn't, we can pick a location to take over. True. Hang on, let me go to Brighton. I know that is one of me. I know there's a little pixel art one of me. Holy shit. I didn't know it was this big. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm that's Lexi. I'm here! Yay! Oh my god, Melinks! That's so cute! That's so cute. I put your Twitch link and a Meowlinks on the Brighton Sea. Oh wow, we got a lot to look through. Like, this is crazy. I thought that was Meowlinks, but it's the Marceline thing. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cute. But this is so fun. Where did I used to live? I used to live like under this duck. I used to live like under this duck. This is so cute. I know that there's stuff in Bologna for Max. I have no idea where Bologna is though. Okay, this is Italy. I think it's up here, right? Bologna. Yeah. Just so cute. You can see people building. And the fucking horse with the stupid haircut. Doing a Tubbo and doxing where you used to live? It doesn't matter. I don't live there anymore. Wait, okay, Sade. I don't know. Like, would you like somewhere to take over? if anyone feels like it. Yeah? Okay, we're going in the northeast. Let's go. Wait, I went to Newcastle. Bilza stuff? That makes sense. Can we do Washington, guys? Or is that too small? We can do freaking Washington. Washington's nice. Am I from there? No, but it's nice. I don't necessarily know why I keep where I'm from a secret. I think it was more so a protection thing when I first became a public figure, if you will. Have you looked at Brighton yet? Where's it gone? Washington. Yay! If you guys wanna. Is this stuff in Durham? I don't know who this guy is. I bet there'll be stuff in London. Yeah. Yeah, there's freaking stuff in London. I love stuff like this though. It's so fun. It's so fun. I love community things. And there's Harry. Wait, is this all Harry? Surely not. Oh my god, it actually is. Pornhub. This is all Harry. That's crazy. Yeah, just the general northeast area. I'm not sure if I gave too small of a place. But we can just do just in the general northeast area. Is this all Roz? That's so cute. Like, that's so crazy. I don't know, it's so cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's stay away from that. Okay. It's so freaking cute. Coffee! It's so cute! I wore these cute little overalls. Okay. I might put Molly in the Lake District so there's one of you in the best part of England. I do like the Lake District. You've got me there. And just at me. Just at me with your things that you've made and I'll be very, very happy. Yeah. What if we put you on a tiny island? Why? What is this? This is Wplace. And it's a live map. Wait, I could literally draw something. Wait, Tub House. That's so cute. Beach DJ set. That's so cute. Oh. I can't find Washington. Is it under Durham? I feel like I picked too small of a place. Okay. Let's do... Just do... No, but there's someone already in Durham. No, I already started. Okay. Washington's above Durham. It's here. It's right to the left of Sunderland. Meow! Yay! This is so fun. Okay, guys. What freaking now? What should we get up to? Bologna. We got some apple cats. Apple. I wanted to see if there was any Molly stuff around here. Just out of, jealousy. Not jealousy. What's it? Excitement. Oh, Jude! Cute! So fun. I will fill it up. Melinks Takeover in Washington. Chatadle? We could do Chatadle. Actually, we definitely will do Chatadle because Crypt did update. He said the last update. Specifically for me. Thank you, Crypt. Love you. So just like say hi. Just like say hi. Yeah, he's put like chat colors and stuff in. Maybe if you've updated it, then it's less, it takes a moment to calibrate or whatever. Okay, okay. We've got Freya Grace 9, Awesome Abby, Melaquix, Dearest Melinks, Yuan 555, Alien Failure _ Ari Ascend, Poke Lama, Amelia is on Twitch, Casey Gracias, Whisper Live, Cadence 1, is that a 1 or an L? That's an L. Cadence L's, Rowan OTR, Anna Voig, Isla 110, Average Artist, Doodly Doo, Sleepy Sass 28, More Power, Quoted Gem, End of Constellation, Squibble Streams. Ooh, I'm gonna forget. Okay. I can't even remember what my tactic was. Okay, basically what Crypt added is how many times you've used a certain thing or whatever. So I've got one of these. I've got this. Do you guys know what it is? So you know if there's more of the same letter? Yeah. I guess we're just gonna trust all of these. And E. Okay. Cheetah looking at chat. Oh yeah! Okay, sorry. I forgot about that. Okay, turning chat off. Huh. E-R-E-N-D-E-R. Cons. Okay, it's too short to be End of Constellation. I'm not sure. I'm not freaking sure. Okay, we know we've got an I. Arfuni. Freya. Not Freya Grace. Oh, should I do doubles? Okay. It's not 2 E's. 2 R, 2 U, 2 I, 2 A, 2 F, 2 L. That's annoying. Let's see if there's 3 L's. Oh, okay. 2 L's, 2 I's, 2 A's. Fucking hell, okay. Alien failure. Alien failure. I just go? Yay! She's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Alien failure, where are you? Globe gang, hi! This drink is so good. This is literally so good. Do I know what it says anywhere? No. They put the ingredients on there, which is nice. So good. Okay. Should I do another one? You should try more Chinese drinks. They're very good. Is this Chinese? There was a few more. There was like a peach oolong, but I'm not really an oolong gal. She loves her chatters. Let's not get parasocial now. What's the drink? It's snow pear, which I think is just like the yellow pear. I think that's just like the yellow pear because it tastes like yellow pear. I think the only time I've ever really had pears is for school lunch when I was in reception, so ages 5 to 7. Should I do another one? What does parasocial mean? Bestie Molly Melinks. Oh, we're all best friends. Yay! Guys, party at my house. Yes, please. Okay. New game. Oh, wait. Get in, guys. Get in, get in, get in. I'll bring the food. Well, let's do a potluck. Dearest Melinks, Awesome Abby, Mellow Quicks, Quarter Gem, Do Dilly Doo, Noodle Miku, you're new, More Power, Ari Send, Freya Grace, Isla, LXD Lol, you're new, Emery Enter, you're new, Whisper Live, Sleepy Sass, Anna Voig, Ender Constellation, Amelia's on Twitch, Yuan555, Zoo, Shu 0927, that's gonna fuck me over. Casey Gracias, Average Artist, Cadence Els, Sophie Plant, hi Sophie, Poklama. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. And, How do I pronounce your username? Well, I got it. Should we play another one? I like pronouncing people's usernames correctly if you want to drop a pronunciation in the chat. I'm not cheating! I'm not! I'm gonna beg Chatadle until it's finally me. It's correct. No, I mean, I was saying Shu, but it's X-U-E. I was wondering how to pronounce it. Say hi, say hi, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Awesome Abby, Quarter Gem, Meloquix, Doodly Doo, Noodle Miku, Dearest Melinks, Freya Grace, Arya Send, Whisper Live, Amelia's on Twitch, Ella XD LOL, Casey Gracias, Emrienta, Ender Constellation, Sleepy Sass. Oh yeah, I myself don't have a clue on how to pronounce it. Okay. There was a kid called Shu in my year at school, and no, it wasn't. It was XI, like A or U or something. But like that looks like Shu. Zue, I don't know. Okay. Awesome Abby, Quarter Gem, Meloquix, Doodly Doo, Noodle Miku, Dearest Melinks, Freya Grace 9, Arya Send, Whisper Live, Amelia's on Twitch, LXD LOL, Casey Gracias, Emrienta, Ender Constellation, Sleepy Sass 28, Alavoig, Sadly Scared, Sadly Scarred, Mar Power, Average Artist, Cadence Els, Shu, Yuan 555, Isla 110, Pokemon, BRB, I'm being a girl boss. Okay. Let's do the classic. I don't know why I go through all the names at the start. I feel like it doesn't help me. Let's do 2 L's, an X, and an A. Well, okay. Two S's, 2 A's. Oh, there is 2 A's. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I forgot how many there is. I counted and then I forgot. So I've got 9 letters and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I guess we're doing 3 A's. 2 E's, 2 R's, 2 T's, 2 I's, 2 G's, and fuck it, another T. Average artist. Average artist. 2 T's. Yay! I knew it was 2 T's at the end. Look, I'm dancing. She saw us chat open? That's so rude. Okay. I literally don't, I promise. You definitely have chat open. I literally don't. I literally don't. I don't. I'm not throwing a tantrum. I'm just good at the game. Oh, okay, of course the woman doesn't do good at the game. I'm not looking back at the screen unless everyone apologizes to me. Now what? Now what? Yeah. Yeah, this corner of the room looks way more entertaining than all the people who think that I'm not telling the truth. How will you see the apology? Because I can see the chat on this screen as well. We're all sorry? Okay. You were looking to the side? I'm checking that I'm in frame and stuff. There's a lot more on here than the chat. What, it's me like... Honestly, it'd be no fun if I was cheating. Bah. And also look at this. Out. That is so average artist. Come on. Bah. Bah. I hope I don't get locked out. I can hear someone leaving. Please don't lock me in. I mean in. Please don't lock me in. Bah. Another. I'm kinda done with this game. I'm sleepy. Maybe I should have one sip of Red Bull and then put it in the fridge for 3 weeks so that Turbo shouts at me. He hates when I do that. I'm not gonna end. You guys have been rude today. Come on, ship shape. What's going on in the world? Subathon. Can we do colorful? Yeah, sure. That one's fun. Colorful. Yay! Okay, freaking green. Wait, which green is it closest to? This one? And then like maybe a bit of brown. And then it's more of a yellowy green than a bluey green. No, it's more of a bluey green. So like... Okay. Hey! Okay. I don't know why you always start on hard. I'm on normal. Oh. This looks like a normal is selected. See, this is the thing. I have no idea. Like, this looks like the exact same color. What is the difference here? This one and this one? Okay. This one, this one. So that's 2 yellow. This and yellow? No. I'm gonna be stuck on the one color. Yay! Okay. Let's do the normal one. Oh, you only get 3 colors. Okay. Yellow, brown, green. Oh. No yellow? What makes yellow? Nothing. This one. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Yay! Yay! Epic. This is the thing. For my whole week of streaming, she knows her colors. I know my colors. That one was yellow. That one was literally freaking yellow. Yeah. If I'm gonna be streaming for like a week straight, what happens when I get sleepy? I guess I'll probably get used to it. You know? But like, what if I get really sleepy? Eat food, true. I did do the, what's it called? The stream battle. Bye, Everjust. Getting your braces off, lit. Just watch YouTube slip. Oh yeah, we're doing the sleep paralysis POV. What camera do you stream off? It's a HP webcam that is blue tacked to the top of my monitor. That's why it looks like this. Yeah. I remember that. You stayed live for a while, and that was without sleeping. I think that was the first stream I watched. Wow. That's crazy that was so long ago. I think it looks sick. Cool, thanks. The camera's cute. I want to keep it. I remember... I don't know, I think some people are like, no, we want a real actual camera so we can see you. But I like my fuzzy camera. I think it's cute. I remember watching live and then go to work and you still being live. Yeah. I did more than no, did I do less than I thought I would? I think I did less than I thought I would. But I was just a little bit bored. Like, I needed to be, like, woken up by the game. And it was a lot of fun and I liked the sort of hourly challenges. But I think they needed to be, like, every half hour or something. I don't know. I lucky had you as the winner if you committed to Red Bulls. Hi, Yippee! I think... Okay, are people excited for the subathon? And what would they like to see? I mean you. What would you like to see? The plan is to do, like, multiple fun things a day and to do lots of baking. To have lots of friends on baking art, hair dyeing, Stardew Valley. There will be, we want to keep it very sort of up and moving. Lots of IRL, not at the desktop stuff, but we will do some desktop stuff. Outside activities? Lucky things in the house because bad Wi-Fi streams stress me out, true. But we're gonna make sure that everything has good connection. Me personally, I'd like to see the stars. Wow. Only Whisper Live would say that. Such a mysterious aura. Streams just exploring Brighton would be fun. That's good to know. True, I hate lag. Yeah, hopefully we'll plan ahead for like spots of what's it called? We'll be looking out for good Wi-Fi and stuff. Yeah. I reckon you have a race. Max has a heart condition and I'm me. I reckon you have a race where you can only move a certain distance when they get a sub and whoever reaches the goal worst wins or something. That's kind of what Johnny did. He did a 5k, but every sub added on more to his run. No, not a race as in running. Well, that's what a race is to me. I'm so mysterious and cool. I'm the guy who stands in the distance at a funeral holding an umbrella. Imagine aura farming at a funeral. The person's already died. You don't have to do it in like twice. Gosh. We were also thinking about oh, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. But like obviously it's capped. Hi Avi Gully. Hi Avi Gully. It's like 11 PM for me, but it's been so long I caught a Melinks stream. Hi! I was just imagining something like outside adventures with Melinks. We'll be doing a lot of like exploring and walking around and stuff. Vlogging the Apple adoption. Yeah, we'll get a freaking cat. Guys, I want to get it so bad. A lot of you are kind of on the money of things that you want to see. Wait, when you did the painting stream on Max's channel, you only did the first half of the plan, so should paint each other or do the paint for 5 minutes, etc. True. When I think of aura farming, I think of collecting a bunch of Minecraft XP off the floor. I need to think. I don't need to think this. I wonder what my loot drop would be. Like if you killed me, what I'd leave behind. Probably like an apple pencil, a fun drink, my glasses, my lip liner, definitely. Little Melinks figurine that Theseus Rack Zones made me. An apple, the cat, and I come back to life, and then I have a real cat. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. How about Yeah, we were wondering if maybe there was some sub goals we could do that went beyond the week. Like, if anyone saw Harry's subathon, it was like, if you reach the cap, but then if you reached this extra cap, he would get a tattoo. Like, beyond, like, I think Max talked about this, I'm down. So like if it maxes out, like, oh yeah, we've got enough subs to make sure that we're doing the week, but if we get 50 more subs, we have to do this thing, or like extend for the day or something like that. That would be fun. But it's really fun doing all of the promotion and all the brainstorming stuff. It reminds me of my degree, because we're doing like branding and marketing and stuff like that, and that's fun. I haven't done anything like that in a while. I really think if I had this is why I really want a manager. I want someone to sit me down and say, okay Molly, we need this, this and this from you. We need a video from you every 2 weeks, and we need an Instagram post from you on a Monday. I can't do that myself. I can't say to myself, you want a manager? I want someone to tell me what to do. That would stress me out. No, because like I can say to myself, okay, for example, I say, me Melinks, I'm gonna stream 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. How often do I do 3 times a week? No, I don't do that every week. But if someone was like, oh, Molly, we're gonna get mad at you if you don't do that. And I know you guys do, but like, I've never caught you 3 times a week. Don't worry, me neither. I feel that. One thing I hate about homeschooling is I have no one to tell me what to do. That's the thing, like, to be a full-time content creator, you've got to have a lot of self-discipline or someone who helps you. And I'm not in the position where I'm not at manager position, you know. There was 4 weeks where you didn't do any days a week. There was probably longer than that I didn't do any days a week. But I think being like, okay, these are the days that I stream helps me wake up and go, okay, I'm streaming a day. I get wanting to stream at your own pace too though, but it makes you happy, you should, I think. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I like having the freedom to do as I please, but like I want to grow and I want to branch out and stuff like that, and my possible little ADHD brain is just a bit scattered, so I wish I had some help, you know. That's all. Could we get at least 1 solo IRL stream before the subathon? That's the goal, hopefully. It's just a bit scary. Lucky streams are so much better vibes when they're not forced. Yeah, I get you. I think it's more so the people around me have had sort of a slow build. I don't know. I don't think I can even blame it on that. I think what I'm really saying is I wish I was a bit more consistent on other stuff, but yeah. Wait, stream idea, you and Maxi play Peak? I think he didn't really enjoy it, is the thing. I think he thought it was okay, but... Is Subathon on the 16th? Yes, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Just stream when you want to. That's what I do. That's what I do. It just, having those specific days helps me. It just helps me. Just freaking helps me. When's the Subathon announcement? I don't know. It'll be after Max gets back from his holiday. Yeah. So in the next week or so. Sleepy. But I'm very excited for it. It's gonna be new, but I'm excited. Yeah. Hopefully it can get my confidence up about doing stuff in public, because that was what I was worried about with vlogging and stuff like that. I'm just a shy gal. I'm a freaking shy gal. Okay, shy girl. But guys, I think maybe this is it for me today. Have I even got the thing up to do this? No. No. What's the max time limit? A week, but like maybe we'll do stuff where there's like an extra like prestige sub goal. That's like if you go beyond if you go beyond the week, it's where would you even go for the IRL streams? Oh, just you wait. Oh, just you freaking wait. Brighton's a fun place. I'll show you around. I could never do IRL content. I've had such bad social anxiety. Yup. I feel you. I feel you. He said cat cafe already. Yep, that's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna have to take a lot of allergy tablets though. Ooh. But yeah. I'll see you Friday, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Wait, why am I waving goodbye? Who should we rate? Let's rate freaking Lukey, because he's my friend. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. I'll see you on Monday. I mean, sorry, Friday. Ooh. I'll see you on Friday, and I hope you have a lovely few days.